Hi, welcome to this video. In this video, I will discuss how you can assign a function to a variable, and I will also discuss anonymous function in JavaScript. In JavaScript, you can assign a function to a variable because in JavaScript, functions are objects and they can be assigned to a variable. To give you an example of assigning a function to a variable, I will declare a function. I will give it a name sum. I will add two parameters to this sum function, x and y. This sum function will return the addition of x and y. I will use the return keyword and then I will write x plus y. You can also include or add an expression to the return statement. This is an expression and it will return the addition of x and y, and it will be a good practice to add an expression inside the parentheses. Now I will assign this function to a variable. I will declare a variable s. To assign a function to a variable, you just assign the name of the function to a variable. Now this variable s contains this sum function, and you can use this variable to invoke this sum function. I will invoke this sum function using the variable s. I will include two arguments 10 and 20, and I will store the returned value to a variable r. Let me display the result of variable r to a browser. I will use document.write method. I will add r, I will plus the concatenation operator and then a line break. I will save this script and I will show you the result inside the browser. I will open index.html. So you can see this is the addition of x and y. So by this way you can assign a function to a variable and then you can use the variable to invoke the main function. In JavaScript, you can assign a function to a variable without giving it a name. A function without a name is called anonymous function. Let me give you an example of anonymous function. I will declare a variable is adult, and now I will assign a function to this variable is adult and I will not give it a name. I will write function and then I will add parentheses, and inside these parentheses I will add a parameter age. Now notice I didn't add the name of the function. This is a function without a name. I will add the opening and closing curly braces and then a semicolon at the end of closing curly brace. So this function has no name, so this is called anonymous function. Inside this anonymous function I will perform some action, and the action is if age is greater than or equal to 18, then simply return yes. In the else statement, if the age is not greater than or equal to 18, it will return no. Now I will invoke this function using this variable is adult, and I will add an argument, and the argument will be 25, and I will save the return value to some variable, and the variable will be k. Let me display the value of k to a browser. I will use document.write method and I will say adult status is, and I will add the variable k. I will go ahead, I will save this script. I'll refresh the page. So you can see adult status is yes because I passed 25 as an argument to this age parameter. So by this way you declare an anonymous function and you assign anonymous function to a variable and then you use the variable name to invoke it. So in this video you covered how you can assign a function to a variable and how you can declare anonymous functions.